All right. I am live. I'm live. It's alive. I don't know why I'm doing that lately. Oh, boy. I am so excited. I'm going to wait for some people to come in. And then, okay. Is that, oh, no, I don't want that on my canvas. We have a gorgeous blank canvas. Blank. And that guy over there, that little bluebird of happiness. Though he doesn't look very happy, does he? Oh, I'm throwing things. Don't mind me. I saw this on Reddit on I think it was Nature's Effin' Lit. I'm not gonna say the full word, but and he called to me and I was like, oh my god, I have to paint him. But I saw him a while ago and I hadn't really started painting anything. And I tried him on watercolor and it wasn't even like, I didn't even want to like show my watercolor of him, but then I started painting acrylics and I painted, oh, I forgot to grab my painting from yesterday. So if you guys follow me, hey Zergot, if you guys follow me on social media, I painted this yesterday. No, sweetheart, it's not almost lunchtime. So I got a little sand dollar, got a little. So I did this yesterday. I was so happy with it, and so like, I'm just, yay, acrylics. So with that done, I thought I would give this little bluebird a try. I'm trying to pull up my arm, my sleeves. I've actually got a jacket on because I'm cold, but I want to pull up my sleeves because I don't want to get paint in them. Thank you, Zarga. I am so insanely happy with that picture. Oh, I got 7 people here. Hi, everybody. So I have a canvas, blank canvas. It's a stretched canvas. It is pre-gesso'd. It is an 8-inch by 10-inch. I got it from I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was like a pack of, a pack of 10 for like $10. Hi, Amy. Good morning. So a pack of 10 of these for $10. I thought he would be really cute on this little, oh, this thing is shedding hairs. He'd be really cute on this canvas here. So, but I'm going to set the canvas aside for a minute and lay out my colors. So I've got the Strathmore paper palette. So I'm just going to use that. And the colors I have picked, the background will be ivory black. I was researching the difference between Mars black and ivory black. And I hope I'm right that I think Mars black has the blue tint, or ivory black has the blue tint. Now I can't remember. But I'm going to use ivory black, and if it doesn't give me like the color I want, I can actually tint it with a little bit of blue. So that's not a problem. So I'm going to need a lot of that because he's the background. So a good bit of that. What do you want to eat, pumpkin pie? I asked what you wanted to eat, sweetheart. I asked you what you wanted to eat. She's sick. Your option, you've already had eggs and cereal. What more do you want? Titanium white here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get her something to eat real quick. So that was titanium white. I'm going to get... She's sick, so I feel so bad for her. Ivory black is warm. Mars black is cold. Okay. We'll see then. Maybe I need to grab my Mars black. 1 second. You can't eat on the couch. I'll get you some more cereal. No. A muffin? Muffin? Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try it with the ivory black, and then we'll see how it goes. So that was titanium white. I also want zinc white, but I'm gonna put it down the opposite from the titanium so I don't confuse the two. And that's just so I can lighten up some of the colors without actually adding white to it. Go with light blue. Most of these are the Liquitex Basics. I have all the links down in the description below. Most of the links I put were the 4 ounce, but I did put a link for the smaller packs. This is primary blue. And these have been really good. These little ones, the 22 mLs, they've been pretty good. I know one of the reviews said, no, that's not enough to paint with. Well, I'm finding it just fine, so I don't know what they're talking about. The Thylocyanine blue. I wasn't entirely sure like which blue I was going to use, so I grabbed a few. I put ultramarine back. I didn't like that. This is dioxazine purple. Put it right in the middle here. You see there's a little bit of a purple hue down under his chin. And then I got this at Hobby Lobby. The cerulean blue hue. So there be's my colors. And then we'll see how this goes. I'm so excited for this, you guys. So I'm going to set this off to the side. Move my mousey. So I got, after I let the black dry, I've got a white pastel pencil that I'll draw his outline with. I went shopping yesterday. I was so excited. And then my husband, he's like, what do you want for your birthday? I was like, well, I really want some Holbein pencils, but, you know, they're expensive, but they've gone down. Ultramarine is reddish, so it will make you the better purple. You don't think dioxazine? I can put red ultramarine on there. So this is my rinse water. I love that mesh. That has been unbelievably good for rinsing. I'll put a titch of ultramarine. I'll just grab it. I had it right on top. So I'll just put a titch down here. This is a nice blue. See, and I was going by, I didn't actually open it and look at it. I probably should have done that. I was just looking by that and it didn't look right. But, I mean, if this doesn't work, I can just gesso over this and repaint it. That's not a big deal. I think that's what I like the best about acrylics is if I mess up, it's NBD, no big deal. So I've got my paintbrush, it's 2-inch, just so I can paint the heck out of this. I've got a bigger, I've got bigger ones, but I think this would be overkill. I think it would be overkill, and I like having the smaller control. So I'm just going to get a little wet. Oh, goodness, it's shedding. Quit shedding. It's one of the good mixed colors. Good to know. I'm just testing. We'll see how this goes. I did put on my wish list, I found that book you were talking about, Zargot, the 1500 mixing things. So I found that. Just a little bit of water, not too much. Because I'm going to have to do this twice, I know. So I'm just going to get my black. Oh, that was probably too much water. Oh well. So this will take a couple coats. Should put this directly on the... Well, this is a browner. Maybe I will go with Mars. It's alright. I'll do ivory first and then I'll go over with Mars and see how that works. Hi, Charlotte. I did, like, it was like 30 or something bucks, but I found it from like a secondhand bookstore for like 12. So I'm in talks with that bookstore to make sure that it is what I'm looking for. So, alright, that was not enough. Just putting it directly on there. So this will take a couple coats. Easy. No problems, Argot. Trying to not touch the paint. How you guys doing? What's everybody up to while I'm painting this black background? Alright. I'm going to get my Mars black while this dries for a second. Rinse off my brush. I'll try to find my Mars black. I've got this little case I'm keeping them in. Mars black. I really wanted to do this like up on my easel, but I couldn't find a good way. I have not used a medium with my acrylics, Amy. I have the slow drying medium, but I didn't want slow drying medium right now, so I pulled my Mars black. But I'm gonna have to go back to Hobby Lobby because looking online, so all of their, I don't know if you can see that, it's $4.99. All of their 2 or 4, these are 4 ounce. All of their 4 ounce tubes, no matter what series they were all $4.99. Whereas I was looking online, some of them were 8, some of them were 4, some of them were 7. So I might have to go back to Hobby Lobby and get more. Eventually I want to switch over to the golden, but it's really expensive and I'm not entirely sure like how into the hobby I'm going to actually get. So right now, Liquitex Basics is just fine for me. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Shame on me. I'm going to turn on my heat gun. All right. How cold is it there, Charlotte? Do you have any favorite mediums, Amy, that you're talking about for the acrylics? I'm just going to plop it right on here. I really, really, really want a dark, dark black background, so we may take 3 coats. We'll see. We'll see. Get some of this water off my brush. There we go. It's going to take more, but there we go. Oh, Amy. I'm finding it to be quite fun, I must say. Except for the hairs that come off this brush. Oh, let's see. Negative 10 Celsius is, what, negative 20 something? 30? I'm not good at math. Once this whole thing dries, I'll take it and I'll paint the sides. I'm not going to do that right now. If I was on my easel, I would, but since I'm not, I'll just, oh, these hairs. Killing me, man. Killing me. I'm going to have to get a different brush. I got these for free from Biano. So. Oh, but I can already tell. I mean, these will be good for a painting or two, but I'm going to have to get the bigger. Oh, it goes up, not down. 16's not hateful. At least I've been where it's been negative. Was it negative 11 Fahrenheit? That's cold, yo. Mars Black also seems to have nice coverage. And there's another hair. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. So that's better coverage. I like that. Aww. Moose. Spring rolls, yum. Just rinsing my brush here while that dries a little bit. Good call on the Mars Black there, Zargat. Alright. Oh, the hairs are sticking to me. Alright, you go that way. You go in there. And you, let's dry you. Alright. Heat gun again. I'm not going to stick my fingers in it first, just I'm just going to heat gun it. How's everybody doing, though? What are you up to? What are you doing? May's making spring rolls. Charlotte's trying to stay warm. I'm dying for the summer. Dying for some spring weather. I tell you. Oh, nice, Amy. I used to want to do jewelry. But my hands wouldn't do the small things. Still tacky. I'm just pressing. It's still tacky. Oh, that's true, Amy. That would be good rehabilitation. I can't have this tacky. I'm afraid if I go over it with a pit pencil, that it would not work very well. Maybe I'll just let it cool off now. Maybe it's just tacky from the heat. I'll let that cool for a minute while I think about how I'm going to put him. Like, he's going to take up a good portion. Then I have to get in the beak and up, and then the black area. It's still tacky. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen this. It's never been sharpened, and just in case there's something on it, I don't want to have to struggle with that. Huh. Did not like that sharpener. Let's try this one. It's a little better. Oh, Jesus. I should probably just understand I'm going to have to go back over some parts with the black. Okay, here comes the fun part. So I don't know if you can tell, there's like a line right there and a line right down here at his bottom. So the image was only so big, but then they added a black background. So I'm just going to pretend that that line isn't there. But he does go to the edges, so we're gonna go to the edges with him. It is still tacky. Is it really tacky over there? I can't see it. Ooh, it is. I can't get anything down. I am not doing so hot with this. Let's see. I'll get out my Derwent thing here. And I don't like the pit pastels. Should probably just grab my Derwent, but I thought it'd be slick. Let's see. It could just be still too tacky. See, I am not very good at drawing. I should have printed this out. Oh well. So. He comes down. Actually comes more like this way. Oh, I almost stuck all my arm in that paint. Sorry, I'm really concentrating here. I got one eyeball, two eyeballs. He's got fluffy things that come out here. It does not like drawing over here. Fluffy things. And got a smile going down here. So, rough. Oh, Polly, you had no water last night? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Trying to figure out what brush I want. I eventually want to use this little filbert. But for now, I just want to block in some color. So I'm going to have to put Mars Black on here. I might actually use this dagger. The only other filbert I have is this big one, Royal Langnickel. And I've got some squares, which I'm not digging. I think I'm going to go with the dagger here. Let's see. I'm going to start with the outside. So down here is much more purple, so I'm actually going to start at the top with let's see, let's go light blue, maybe a little of that ultramarine, and then a touch of the zinc. So then let me see if I can show you guys. The color I'm coming up with is right here. I like this dagger because it gives a uneven kind of color. I'm going to go much lighter. Well, I can actually just go and do that up here. Just mostly blocking in color right now. I'll go in with the filbert and really define some of the feathers, but for now I just want to get the basic color idea. There's something on here. There we go. Oh, I am so nervous, y'all. I can't even tell you. I'm so nervous. Go in here. Sorry I'm so quiet. I just had this idea in my head and I had to run with it, you know? It's like you gotta do that with your coloring too. So I'm gonna go just a little hair darker. Down through here. So changed up the color just a bit. Going into those a little. Try and get some of that darker blue. I love how the dagger gives me the shape of the bird. So let's see. Let's get a little more purple in here. Some of that almost lavender. And if I mess up and get into the parts where I need black, that's okay. That's okay. Really start getting into that purple. Oh, it gets really dark. So I'm actually going to grab just a touch of the Mars Black, the dioxazine purple, and then I'm going to get a little bit of zinc white. Oh, come on. Just to... I can go and fix my circle. So I can see I'm pretty off. So then it goes pretty dark right up into here before it lightens back up. So I'm going to rinse off that dark. Then go back into my lighter colors. Just so everybody's clear, I have no clue what I'm doing. This is all 110% messing around. It's my first time painting something fairly freehand. That wasn't a what do you call it? A tutorial. So I'm going to go in, let's do the really light cheeks here. Again, that light blue, and I'm actually going to come in with the titanium white now. Oh. Just a hint of the ultramarine blue. Really get that nice and so. Nice feather effect going here. Watch out for the eyes. I'm going to keep it going the same way, so I'm going to turn. I really like that. I think that was a good load up my paintbrush again. Come in from this side. Watch the eye. There. That's not going to be the final. I'm going to have more feathers to go on top. Then let's do his head here. Let's see. I'm going to need more light blue. Got the paintbrush between my teeth. So pull a little more of that titanium white with the light blue. Then I'm going to get just a little bit more of the ultramarine blue. A nice mix of that. So it's darker, then it comes down. I can go back in and put more dark. It just comes down. Try to keep that point. I know his goes the opposite way. Oh well. So what are you guys doing? Oh, so quiet. Everybody's so quiet. Is everybody doing stuff? Amy's... Oops, I got too much. Too much ultramarine in there. Amy's doing her jewelry. May is doing spring rolls. Paula's trying to do dishes. I'm attempting to paint. Attempting being the key word there. So there's his top. Let's do under his chin now, which is that darker purple. Just trying to get a good match for it. There we go. I think that's good. Gotta leave room for that black line that comes through. Oop, I hit that with my head. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys. So I have a surprise for you. I have something coming in the mail. I'm close to 400 subscribers. And so I've got a surprise coming in the mail for when I hit 400. I'm so excited. This is so fun. I can't believe I'm almost at 400. I'm like 370. Just had another one subscribe. Yay. I would say the name, but it's in another language. Thanks, Charlotte. But yeah, I've got a special 400 subscriber surprise coming. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I hope everybody will like it. Can't believe I'm almost at 400. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Get a little more purple in here. Let's see. There's not as much black on this side. Just kind of a hint of it. I went too far. There we go. So I'm going to kind of fix the shapes of things. Try to, at least. Try being the operative word. Fix where the black is actually supposed to be. Come on, I actually want some zinc here. I know, May. I know, isn't that crazy? Just seems like yesterday. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. I know, I've seen her going nuts. It's awesome. She's so sweet. I tried to do some self-promotion too. But, you know, kind of feel weird sometimes. Just like, they really want, am I pushing too hard, or are they annoyed with me now? Or, you know, that's just the way it is. Closing that gap there. There we go. He's actually going to come. Let me fix this. All right. Put my dagger down. I'm going to get the itty bitty filbert. I'm going to fix this. Because he's just a bit too fat on this side, you know? It's okay. It happens. But this is the fun part of acrylics. You can fix it. I don't even know how long I'm going to stream today. I don't know if I'm going to get this finished or not. So let's see. Let's flame him up down here too. See, these are all dry, so it's not mixing. I'm legit just painting over it. which I think is awesome. Because I don't know about y'all, but I make some mistakes. I do. Quite often, in fact. More than I care to admit sometimes. You know. You know how it goes. So let's see. There's supposed to be more color over there. Just gonna dagger in some of this black. I think I made the eyes a little too big. At least on this side. This one I'm pretty happy with. So there's that. My poor little fat bird. He's so fat. My poor bird's so fat. He's PHAT. Alright, I'm going to stick with the little one now that I'm going to start doing some stuff. Let's see. Get some feathery movement in here. What do you say? What do you say? Let's see. I think it's too... This has got to move. So let's go on. Do something with that. See, I can't draw, so my perspectives are all wonky. Which is, I don't know, guys. I think I may have overstretched myself. That's okay. Oh, my paint's drying on my palette. I'm moving too slow. That's what that means. I'm moving too slow. Oh, that's alright. I like the concept. I am not nailing this execution, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. Not nailing the execution. That's why I say this one was too big. What was I thinking? I was thinking this was a cool idea. That's what I was thinking. I just don't have the techniques quite yet to nail this, which is fine. I'm learning. Really need to work on my drawing. As if I don't have enough things to work on. So my husband, he goes, what do you want for your birthday? So I sent him a link of Holbein pencils, thinking full well he was gonna laugh at me because I mean they're like on sale pretty much because they're under $300 right now. But I thought full well he was gonna be like, really, no, really, what do you want for your birthday? And he goes, I'm not gonna say that I bought $300 pencils, but you may have pencils. And so now I'm like trying to patiently await the arrival of my pencils. I'm still like in denial that he, like, I'm like, oh no, he didn't actually buy them. Like, he's just messing with me. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like this needs another blue of some kind. There we go. There we go. What was that? That was the cerulean blue. So I still don't believe him. I'll believe it when I see it. But he's like, you know, you can't, if anything comes from me, you can't open it. But if you bought the pencils, I have to see them. He's like, I didn't buy pencils. I'm like, okay. So I legit have no idea. But the only link I sent him was the Holbein pencils. So we will see. Oh, my back is starting to hurt, y'all. So it may be time to switch to something else. 'Cause I don't think I'm going to get this dude the way I want him. My proportions are off. So the picture is much skinnier than the thing I'm trying to put him on. And so now I'm just going to have to sit here and fuss and fix and fuss and fix. I don't know that I would necessarily, want to do that. I'll mess with it just a little bit longer. I'll mess with him just a little bit longer. Really do like these paper palettes though. I can just toss and go. It's super nice. But I hope, if anybody wants this picture over here to like practice or something, or to mess with, or to paint yourself, whatever, just hit me up in the comments and I'll send it to you. Because it's a beautiful picture. I'm just not doing it too much justice right now. No, I didn't trace it. That's what I'm saying. I should have printed it and traced it, but I didn't. I was overconfident in my abilities. That's okay. That's okay. I like the nice variation in color. Like, I like the colors. The colors are pretty spot on, I think. So it's not a color issue for me, which is good. It is legit just my abilities to draw, which is fine. Which is okay. Not everybody's perfect. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. No, I've not watched the Lego movie. Why do you ask? Hi, Cheshire. I kind of want to mess with the eyes and the beak. Kind of want to mess with the beak. There we go. Beak. Beak, beak. Beaky, beak. Beak. I have a beak. Beak a beak. So, I mean, you know, May's right. You can at least tell it's a bird. It's not like I've completely screwed. Oh, yeah, how was your meeting? I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Get some more black in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. So I don't think I can fix it. I don't think I can fix the poor birdie. I'll just gesso over it. It's fine. I'm a nice person, just a bad friend. Oh, you ruined me, May. You hurt my heart. I'm just gonna gesso over this poor guy, and then I may print him out and trace him. Oh, this is killing me. But I'll come back. I'll come back with my march through romantic country. I just have to reset everything up. This is killing me, man. I like I like the texture of the feathers. You guys see that? Like, I really like some of the techniques that I did, but I can't draw. Probably should have just free-handed it. So give me a second. Let me reset up, and I'll be back. Thanks for joining me for my attempt at acrylic painting. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Like I said, if you want the reference picture, just hit me up and I'll share it with you. Just don't take off that water. There's a watermark down at the bottom. Don't take that off because that's the artist. That's the photographer. But yeah. So hit me up in the comments, and I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I really have to move a whole lot of stuff. So I'll be back. Thank you guys. Oh, my mouse is over here. Be right back.